Welcome to our channel, where we explore the lives and lessons of the world's most influential thinkers and doers. Today, we're diving into the life of Jim Rohn, a man whose words and wisdom have inspired millions to achieve their greatest potential. Whether you're new to personal development or a seasoned self-improvement enthusiast, Jim Rohn's story is one that will captivate and motivate you. Let's embark on this journey to uncover the life and legacy of a true master of personal growth. Before diving into Jim Rohn's early life and career, let's pause to reflect on a defining moment that would forever change his path. It was a cold winter evening in 1955 when a friend convinced Jim to attend a lecture by a little-known entrepreneur named John Earl Shoaff. Initially hesitant, Jim decided to go, a decision that would alter the course of his life. As Shoaff spoke, Jim felt a spark ignite within him. Shoaff's words resonated deeply, awakening a sense of possibility and potential that Jim had never fully realized. For the first time, Jim saw a future that extended beyond his modest beginnings. The concepts of personal responsibility, goal setting, and the power of a positive mindset were revolutionary to him. This single lecture became the catalyst for Jim's transformation. He realized that success wasn't just for the lucky few, but for anyone willing to learn, grow, and take consistent action. From that moment on, Jim committed himself to a journey of personal development, one that would lead him to become a beacon of wisdom and inspiration for millions around the world. Now let's delve into Jim Rohn's early life and career, to understand how these foundational experiences shaped the man he would become. Jim Rohn's journey of transformation didn't happen in isolation. After attending John Earl Shoaff's life-changing lecture, Jim sought Shoaff's mentorship. Shoaff, recognizing Jim's potential, took him under his wing. This relationship was more than just a mentorship, it was a profound exchange of wisdom, values, and life principles. Shoaff taught Jim the importance of personal philosophy. He emphasized that one's philosophy, more than anything else, determines the quality of their life. Shoaff's teachings on the power of a positive mindset, the necessity of setting clear, actionable goals, and the discipline of consistent self-improvement became the bedrock of Jim's philosophy. Shoaff's influence extended beyond business strategies. He instilled in Jim the belief that success is not the result of luck, but the outcome of deliberate and persistent effort. He encouraged Jim to read extensively, to learn from every experience, and to surround himself with positive influences. Under Shoaff's guidance, Jim began to see the world differently. He started to believe in his ability to shape his own destiny. This newfound perspective fueled his ambition and ignited a passion for personal development. It was through Shoaff's mentorship that Jim Rohn discovered his purpose, to inspire and educate others to achieve their highest potential. Now let's delve into Jim Rohn's early life and career to understand how these foundational experiences shaped the man he would become. Jim Rohn often emphasized the importance of self-education. He believed that formal education would make you a living, but self-education would make you a fortune. This philosophy was not just a catchy phrase, but a principle that Rohn lived by. After his initial success and subsequent financial downfall, Rohn turned to books, seminars, and personal reflection to rebuild his life. He began reading voraciously, absorbing wisdom from a variety of sources. Rohn found that the more he learned, the more he realized the potential within himself and others. He discovered that self-education was not just about acquiring knowledge, but about applying that knowledge to transform one's life. Rohn's commitment to self-education also extended to his speaking engagements. He would often share his reading list with his audience, recommending books that had a profound impact on his own life. He encouraged everyone to dedicate at least 30 minutes a day to reading, arguing that this small habit could lead to exponential personal growth over time. In his seminars, Rohn would tell stories of historical figures and contemporary leaders who had achieved greatness through self-education. He highlighted how continuous learning allowed individuals to adapt, innovate, and thrive in an ever-changing world. Through his teachings, Jim Rohn inspired countless individuals to take control of their own education and, by extension, their destinies. His message was clear. The journey of self-improvement is never-ending. but it is also the most rewarding path one can take. Now let's delve into Jim Rohn's early life and career to understand how these foundational experiences shaped the man he would become. Jim Rohn often spoke about the significance of developing a personal philosophy. He believed that one's philosophy is the ultimate factor that determines their success or failure. According to Rohn, a personal philosophy is a combination of what you know, how you feel about what you know, and how you apply what you know. He would say, if you want to have more, you have to become more. This simple yet profound statement encapsulates the essence of his teachings. Rohn emphasized that personal growth starts with a shift in mindset. It's about changing the way you think and feel about yourself and the world around you. He argued that many people live their lives based on the philosophies they inherited from their parents, teachers, and society, without ever questioning them. Rohn encouraged individuals to take a step back and critically analyze their beliefs and values. He believed that by doing so, one could identify limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. In his seminars, Rohn would often share stories of his own life experiences to illustrate the power of a well-developed personal philosophy. He recounted how changing his philosophy about wealth and success transformed his life. He went from being broke and disillusioned to becoming a successful entrepreneur and renowned speaker. Rohn's teachings on personal philosophy were not just theoretical, but deeply practical. He provided actionable steps for individuals to develop their own philosophies, such as setting clear goals, seeking out mentors, and committing to lifelong learning. Through his emphasis on the role of personal philosophy, Jim Rohn inspired countless individuals to take control of their lives and create their own destinies. His message was clear. By changing your philosophy, you can change your life. Now, let's delve into Jim Rohn's early life and career to understand how these foundational experiences shaped the man he would become. One of the pivotal elements in Jim Rohn's teachings is the importance of setting goals. Rohn firmly believed that goals are the driving force behind any successful endeavor. He often said, "Goals. There's no telling what you can do when you get inspired by them. There's no telling what you can do when you believe in them. And there's no telling what will happen when you act upon them." According to Rohn, setting clear, specific goals allows individuals to channel their focus and energy toward achieving their dreams. He emphasized that goals need to be tangible and measurable, providing a roadmap for personal and professional growth. Rohn advised people to write down their goals and break them into actionable steps. This process not only clarifies their vision, but also instills a sense of accountability. Rohn also highlighted the importance of setting both short-term and long-term goals. Short-term goals provide immediate motivation and a sense of accomplishment, while long-term goals offer a bigger picture and enduring purpose. He believed that the act of setting and achieving goals builds character and cultivates discipline, essential traits for a successful life. In his seminars, Rohn shared numerous anecdotes about how goal-setting transformed his own life. He recounted how writing down his goals and consistently working towards them helped him rebuild his wealth after financial setbacks. Rohn's personal stories served as powerful testimonies to the efficacy of his goal-setting strategies. In essence, Jim Rohn's philosophy on goal-setting was not merely about achieving material success, but about becoming a better version of oneself. He taught that the journey toward reaching one's goals is as valuable as the destination itself. Now let's delve into Jim Rohn's early life and career to understand how these foundational experiences shaped the man he would become. Jim Rohn's philosophy extended beyond goal setting to the daily habits that support those goals. Rohn often emphasized that success is not a one-time event, but the result of consistent daily actions. He famously stated, "Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day, while failure is simply a few errors in judgment repeated every day." According to Rohn, our daily habits shape our destiny. He believed that small, positive actions, when performed consistently, compound over time to produce significant results. Whether it's reading a book, exercising, or dedicating time to learning a new skill, these daily disciplines create the foundation for long-term success. Rohn also highlighted the importance of self-discipline in maintaining these habits. He taught that self-discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. By mastering self-discipline, individuals can overcome procrastination and stay committed to their objectives, even when faced with challenges and setbacks. In his seminars, Rohn shared practical tips for developing beneficial habits. He advised starting with small, manageable changes and gradually building up to more substantial routines. He also encouraged people to track their progress and celebrate small victories along the way. Ultimately, Rohn's teachings on daily habits underscore the idea that success is a journey, not a destination. By focusing on consistent, positive actions, individuals can create lasting change in their lives and achieve their goals. Now let's delve into Jim Rohn's early life and career to understand how these foundational experiences shaped the man he would become. Jim Rohn often spoke about the profound impact that our relationships have on our personal and professional lives. He believed that the people we surround ourselves with can either lift us up or drag us down. Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." This philosophy underscores the importance of choosing our associations wisely. Rohn advised cultivating relationships with individuals who inspire us, challenge us to grow, and support our aspirations. He emphasized the importance of seeking out mentors, like he did with John Earl Schwaff, who can provide guidance, wisdom, and encouragement. Rohn believed that learning from others' experiences and perspectives accelerates our own journey towards success. He also highlighted the value of being a positive influence in the lives of others. By offering support, sharing knowledge, and encouraging those around us, we contribute to a cycle of mutual growth and improvement. Rohn's teachings remind us that relationships are not just about what we can gain, but also about what we can give. In his seminars, Rohn often shared practical advice on how to build and maintain meaningful relationships. He spoke about the importance of effective communication, active listening, and showing genuine interest in others' well-being. By fostering strong, positive connections, we create a supportive network that helps us navigate the challenges and celebrate the victories in our lives. Through his own life and teachings, Jim Rohn demonstrated that the quality of our relationships significantly influences our success and happiness. By surrounding ourselves with the right people and being a positive force in their lives, we can create a powerful foundation for achieving our goals and leading a fulfilling life. Now, let's delve into Jim Rohn's early life and career to understand how these foundational experiences shaped the man he would become. Jim Rohn's journey to success was not without its share of challenges and setbacks. One of the most pivotal moments in his life came when he lost his fortune at the age of 33. For many, such a loss might have been devastating, but Rohn viewed it as an invaluable learning experience. He often said, "The major value in life is not what you get. The major value in life is what you become." This philosophy guided him through his darkest times. Rohn's ability to overcome adversity was rooted in his unwavering belief in personal development and resilience. He applied the principles he had learned from his mentor, John Earl Schwaff, and began the painstaking process of rebuilding his life and career. Through persistence, hard work, and a commitment to continuous learning, Rohn not only regained his financial stability, but also emerged stronger and wiser. He shared his story of loss and recovery in his seminars, emphasizing that setbacks are not the end, but rather opportunities for growth and transformation. Rohn's experience taught him that success is not just about achieving goals, but also about developing the character and skills necessary to handle life's inevitable challenges. His journey from financial ruin to renewed prosperity became a powerful testament to the strength of the human spirit and the transformative power of self-improvement. Now, let's delve into Jim Rohn's early life and career to understand how these foundational experiences shaped the man he would become. One of the most profound lessons Jim Rohn imparted was the power of reflection. He believed that taking time to reflect on one's experiences, both successes and failures, was crucial for personal growth. Rohn often spoke about the importance of journaling as a tool for self-discovery and improvement. He would say, "A life worth living is a life worth recording." By documenting his thoughts, goals, and lessons learned, Rohn was able to gain deeper insights into his actions and decisions. Reflection allowed him to identify patterns, recognize areas for improvement, and celebrate progress. It was through this practice that Rohn cultivated a mindset of continuous learning and adaptation. He encouraged his audience to regularly set aside time for introspection, emphasizing that it was not just about looking back, but also about planning for the future with greater clarity and purpose. Incorporating reflection into his daily routine helped Rohn navigate the complexities of life and business with a balanced perspective. It was a cornerstone of his philosophy and a key factor in his ability to overcome challenges and achieve lasting success. As we continue to explore Jim Rohn's life and teachings, let's take a moment to appreciate the transformative power of self-reflection and how it shaped his journey. Now let's delve into Jim Rohn's early life and career to understand how these foundational experiences shaped the man he would become. Another key principle that Jim Rohn championed was the significance of contribution. Rohn believed that true success and fulfillment come not only from personal achievements, but from the impact one has on others. He often stated, "Giving is better than receiving because giving starts the receiving process." This philosophy was deeply embedded in his teachings, emphasizing that by contributing to the well-being and growth of others, we enrich our own lives in immeasurable ways. Rohn encouraged his audience to look beyond their immediate goals and consider how they could make a positive difference in their communities and the world at large. Whether it was through mentoring, philanthropy, or simply offering a helping hand, Rohn saw contribution as a vital component of a life well lived. He believed that when we give of ourselves, our time, knowledge, and resources, we not only uplift others but also create a ripple effect of positivity and success. This principle of contribution was not just a theoretical concept for Rohn, it was something he practiced throughout his life. From his early days of sharing his knowledge in small seminars to his later years of inspiring millions through his books and speeches, Rohn's commitment to helping others was unwavering. He demonstrated that true wealth is measured not by what we accumulate for ourselves, but by what we give away. As we continue to explore Jim Rohn's life and teachings, let's remember the profound impact that the act of giving can have. It is through contribution that we find deeper meaning and purpose, not just for ourselves, but for those we touch along the way. Now let's delve into Jim Rohn's early life and career to understand how these foundational experiences shaped the man he would become. One of the most enduring lessons Jim Rohn imparted was the essence of discipline. He often said, "Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment." In Rohn's view, discipline was not just about adhering to a strict routine, it was about cultivating a mindset that consistently aligns with one's aspirations. He believed that without discipline, even the most ambitious goals would remain out of reach. Rohn emphasized that discipline starts with the small choices we make every day. It's in the decision to wake up early, to invest in learning, to exercise, and to manage our time effectively. These seemingly minor actions compound over time, creating a foundation for significant achievements. He taught that discipline requires sacrifice and the willingness to endure short-term discomfort for long-term gains. But Rohn also understood that discipline is not innate. It's a skill that can be developed. He encouraged his audience to start with small, manageable tasks and gradually build their capacity for self-control. By doing so, they could create a positive feedback loop where each success reinforces their commitment to discipline. Moreover, Rohn highlighted the importance of self-discipline in personal integrity. He believed that being true to one's word and following through on commitments are crucial aspects of building trust and credibility. For Rohn, discipline was not just about achieving success, but about becoming a person of character. As we reflect on Jim Rohn's teachings, it's clear that discipline is a cornerstone of a fulfilling and accomplished life. It's the consistent effort day in and day out that ultimately leads to extraordinary results. Now let's take a closer look at Jim Rohn's early life and career to understand the experiences that shaped his disciplined approach to life. One of the key elements Jim Rohn championed was the power of mindset. He firmly believed that the way we think shapes our reality. You cannot change your destination overnight, but you can change your direction overnight, he often said. For Rohn, mindset was more than just positive thinking. It was about cultivating a resilient and growth-oriented attitude. He emphasized the importance of shifting from a fixed to a growth mindset. In a fixed mindset, people believe their abilities are static and unchangeable. This leads to a fear of failure and an aversion to challenges. On the other hand, a growth mindset embraces challenges and views failures as opportunities to learn and grow. Rohn taught that adopting a growth mindset is essential for personal and professional development. Rohn also highlighted the significance of self-belief. He believed that confidence in one's abilities could propel individuals to achieve extraordinary feats. If you don't believe in yourself, why should anyone else? He would ask. He encouraged his audience to challenge their limiting beliefs and replace them with empowering ones. Furthermore, he spoke about the importance of surrounding oneself with positive influences. He famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Rohn advised to choose companions who uplift, inspire, and challenge you to be better. Ultimately, Rohn's teachings on mindset were about taking control of one's life. By changing our thoughts, we change our actions, and by changing our actions, we change our outcomes. This transformative power of mindset is a testament to Rohn's enduring legacy in the world of personal development. Now, let's delve into Jim Rohn's early life and career to understand the experiences that shaped his disciplined approach to life. Mentorship played a pivotal role in Jim Rohn's journey to success. One of the most influential figures in his life was John Earl Schaff. Meeting Schaff was a turning point that reshaped Rohn's understanding of success and personal development. Schaff's teachings provided Rohn with the tools and mindset needed to transform his life. Rohn often spoke about the profound impact that Schaff's mentorship had on him. He credited Schaff with teaching him the importance of setting goals, the value of hard work, and the power of personal development. Schaff's wisdom became the bedrock upon which Rohn built his philosophy. One of the key lessons Rohn learned from Schaff was the principle of becoming more valuable. To have more, you have to become more, Schaff would say. This idea resonated deeply with Rohn and became a cornerstone of his teachings. He believed that personal growth and self-improvement were essential for achieving success in any area of life. Rohn's experience with Schaff also highlighted the importance of seeking out mentors who challenge and inspire you. He encouraged others to find mentors who could provide guidance, support, and valuable insights. You can learn from your own experiences, but you can also learn from the experiences of others, Rohn often advised. The relationship between Rohn and Schaff exemplifies the transformative power of mentorship. It shows how the right guidance can help individuals unlock their potential and achieve extraordinary success. Schaff's influence on Rohn was a testament to the idea that with the right mentor, anyone can change the course of their life. Now, let's delve into Jim Rohn's early life and career to understand the experiences that shaped his disciplined approach to life. Jim Rohn's influence extends far beyond his own success. His teachings have inspired countless individuals to take control of their lives and pursue their dreams with vigor and determination. Rohn's legacy is built on the foundation of personal development, discipline, and the belief that anyone can achieve greatness with the right mindset and habits. Rohn's seminars, books, and audio programs have reached millions of people worldwide. His ability to distill complex ideas into simple, actionable steps made his wisdom accessible to everyone, from business leaders to everyday individuals seeking personal growth. His famous quotes such as "work harder on yourself than you do on your job" and "success is something you attract by the person you become" continue to resonate with audiences today. Beyond his direct teachings, Rohn's legacy is also reflected in the success of those he mentored. Many of today's most influential personal development leaders, including Tony Robbins, credit Rohn with providing the foundational knowledge and inspiration that propelled their own journeys. Rohn's emphasis on continuous learning and self-improvement has created a ripple effect, influencing generations of thought leaders and entrepreneurs. Ultimately, Jim Rohn's legacy is a testament to the power of personal development and the impact one individual can have on the world. His teachings remind us that with dedication, discipline, and the right mindset, we can all achieve extraordinary success and leave a lasting impact on those around us. Now, let's delve into Jim Rohn's early life and career to understand the experiences that shaped his disciplined approach to life. While we often focus on Jim Rohn's direct impact, it's essential to recognize the broader ripple effect of his influence. Rohn's teachings didn't just stop with those who attended his seminars or read his books. They extended far beyond, touching the lives of people who may never have heard his name. Consider the countless individuals who have been inspired by those who were directly mentored by Rohn. These second-generation mentees, in turn, have gone on to inspire others, creating a vast network of personal development enthusiasts and successful individuals. It's a testament to the power of Rohn's philosophy that his wisdom continues to spread, even indirectly. Rohn's influence also permeates various industries. From business to education and from health to personal relationships, his principles of self-discipline, goal-setting and continuous learning have become foundational elements in many success stories. This broad applicability of his teachings ensures that his legacy endures across different facets of life. Moreover, Rohn's impact is evident in the rise of personal development communities and platforms, online forums, social media groups, and even entire conferences dedicated to personal growth, often draw heavily from Rohn's teachings. His ability to simplify complex concepts into digestible, actionable advice makes his work a cornerstone for those seeking to improve their lives. Ultimately, the ripple effect of Jim Rohn's influence highlights the profound and far-reaching impact one individual can have. His teachings continue to inspire new generations, proving that the principles of personal development are timeless and universal. As we reflect on his legacy, we can see that Jim Rohn's influence is not just a wave, but an ever-expanding ocean of inspiration and empowerment. The journey of transformation is one of the most compelling aspects of Jim Rohn's life. It showcases how an ordinary individual can rise above circumstances to achieve extraordinary success. Rohn's story is not just about financial wealth, but about a profound inner transformation that altered the course of his life. In his early years, Jim Rohn was like many others, working hard but feeling unfulfilled, searching for a direction that could bring meaning and success. His life changed dramatically when he met his mentor, John Earl Schwab, who introduced him to the principles of personal development. This encounter ignited a transformation that reshaped Rohn's mindset, habits, and ultimately his destiny. Rohn began to apply the lessons he learned, focusing on self-discipline, goal-setting, and continuous education. He discovered that true transformation starts from within. By changing his thoughts, he was able to change his actions, and by changing his actions, he altered his life's trajectory. His journey serves as a powerful reminder that transformation is possible for anyone willing to invest in themselves. It's about taking control of your own life, making conscious decisions, and committing to growth. Jim Rohn's transformation from a struggling farm boy to a world-renowned speaker and entrepreneur is a testament to the power of personal development. As we delve deeper into Rohn's teachings, it becomes clear that his journey is not just an inspirational tale, but a blueprint for anyone looking to transform their own life. His legacy continues to guide countless individuals on their path to personal and professional success. Emmanuel James Jim Rohn was born on September 17, 1930, in Yakima, Washington, to Emmanuel and Clara Rohn, who owned a farm in Caldwell, Idaho. Raised as an only child in a working-class family, Rohn's early life was marked by simplicity and hard work. After completing just 1 year of college, he entered the workforce as a human resource manager at Sears. His life took a pivotal turn in 1955 when a friend invited him to a lecture by entrepreneur John Earl Schwab. Inspired, Rohn joined Schwab's direct selling business, Abundavita, and later moved to NutriBio, where Schwab became his mentor. Under this guidance, Rohn built a thriving organization, becoming a millionaire by age 31. However, financial missteps led him to lose his fortune by 33, a setback he overcame to rebuild his wealth. The Art of Exceptional Living, originally a seminar series, captures Rohn's dynamic speaking style, emphasizing self-discipline and goal-setting. This audio program earned acclaim for its accessibility and has been a popular resource for personal development enthusiasts. Leading an Inspired Life from 1996 is a comprehensive collection of Rohn's writings and speeches. This book covers topics like leadership, discipline, and personal growth. It's considered one of his most influential works, reflecting the breadth of his philosophy. Rohn's achievements include the 1985 National Speakers Association CPAE Award for Excellence in Speaking and the Master of Influence Award, recognizing his profound impact on the personal development industry. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Delivered during discussions on personal growth, this quote highlights Rohn's focus on the influence of one's environment. It became a widely cited maxim, encouraging individuals to surround themselves with positive, ambitious peers to elevate their own potential. Jim Rohn's work laid the foundation for the modern personal development movement, blending practical advice with philosophical depth. His mentorship of Tony Robbins in the late 1970s was a defining moment. Robbins, who worked for Rohn's company, credits him as the catalyst for his own success, adopting and amplifying Rohn's teachings to become a global self-help icon. Rohn also influenced other luminaries, including Mark Victor Hansen and Jack Canfield, the creators of the Chicken Soup for the Soul series Brian Tracy, and Mark R. Hughes, the founder of Herbalife International. His seminars, books, and audio programs reached millions, democratizing success principles during a time when self-improvement was gaining traction in post-war America. Rohn's emphasis on personal responsibility, goal-setting, and self-education challenged societal norms that tied success to external factors like luck or privilege. His ideas fueled the entrepreneurial spirit of the late 20th century, aligning with the rise of direct selling and self-made success stories.